I am what could be considered a jack of all trades, but a master of all trades. I'm good at everything that I do, and it is impossible for me to be bad at anything. You see, that is how I used to think. I would fill my life with things that I thought I was good at, and I would punish myself if what I could do was not perfect. Recently, I've started to practice a different approach to life. This approach has helped me to enjoy life to its fullest. I've started to love what I do, to love who I am. Do you want to know what this approach is? And my secret is, wait for it, to tell myself I'm bad at things. I've started accepting that I'm not good at everything I do, because I don't have to be. I've started to accept that I can get better at the things that I'm not necessarily good at. Until then, I can have a good time doing what I enjoy, even if it isn't perfect. Doing a deeper dive into my past, my name used to be Bob. I was ripped. I would lie in order to feel better about myself. The dishonesty I was showing to myself was kind of building me up. But then when I couldn't meet my own unrealistic expectations, I would be back down again, lower than before. I'm not trying to say that a little bit of self-confidence is bad. In fact, I believe it can be helpful. What I'm trying to say is that being honest with yourself is much more effective. I discovered my brilliant way of life when reviewing some terrible videos that I had created. I was fascinated because I knew how bad they were, but I was still entertained. I had a theory. Good things don't have to be good. I continued to test this theory. After a while, I had replaced my standards of what I believed to be good. I believed that anything with an effort put into it had the potential to be good. Once I adopted this belief, I started to accept each and every imperfection openly. I started to love low-quality things as if they were high quality. It might make no sense at the moment, but the next time you do something imperfectly, maybe think about the things you did well. Then, look at all the things that weren't done well. Think about how you can become better at those things. Ultimately, the goal of this exercise is to give yourself a tolerance to imperfection. Once you have a tolerance to imperfection, you can start to accept when you are the very definition of the word. Just last week, I stuck my entire hand in a toaster to grab a piece of toast. Was it painful? Yes. Was it stupid? Quite possibly. Did I learn from it? Definitely. I'm never sticking my hand in a toaster again. Through my imperfection, I became better, and it feels great. Not my hand, but the fact that I had a learning experience. I can promise you that if you take the honest and imperfect and often painful approach to life, that'll help you in unmeasurable ways. If it doesn't work, you can't blame me. I'm just an unimportant and imperfect guy, and through practice, I have learned to accept that. Some people may think that this is all opinion, and that it isn't even a real argument. As Neil deGrasse Tyson once said, the good thing about science is that it's true, whether or not you believe in it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one thing to say. I am science. Thank you.